Hi guys, welcome back to the kitchen. You guys, welcome back. I'm so incredibly excited to be here tonight after what seems like an eternity to get back to feeling better. So I tried to paint last night for a little while and I had all kinds of problems with video and my head in the camera and all the rest of it. Tonight's probably not going to be any different, but you all know how to blow your bloom out. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a bloom transfer. So this puddle is just leftover paints from many previous pours. Lots of different colors in it. We're actually going to put a little bit of dark in it too. That was just our first color of our bloom is Atelier Brown Black. So I'm going to stick to my kind of earthy colors, just pretty neutral earthy colors. So Atelier Brown Black on a kind of a gray brown base. This is a little bit of Jacquard Interference Gold, and it's actually mixed with gold and ochre, also by Atelier. This is a tiny bit of quinacridone nickel azo gold, white cell mix, and then black cell mix. All right, so again, probably gonna see my head. I'll try to blow sideways. Okay, we're just going to give this a second. Not my best blowout, but it's not going to matter because we're going to transfer it. And let's tuck my paints aside here. Okay, you guys. Pretty brown and white cells in there. Let's just see if you guys can admire the top of my hair for a minute. I'm going to try to blow some of this concentrated black out of there. And my double pairs of sunglasses. Don't worry about that. I know you're all looking at that. Oh, there's a big white smudge. That's okay. That is all right. We're gonna work right around it. Okay, let's put it on to this one. This is a 4x16 ceramic tile. And my walls are up, which means I can spin without worrying about the disaster. Okay, this might be a little bit on the bubbly side. I just got this today. This is Valspar contractor grade paint. It's super cheap. Cheap for Canada, not cheap for the US. You guys have got it made in the shade there with your prices. You guys are so lucky. Cheapest paint here is probably this Valspar contractor's grade. Castle Lumber has another contractor's grade paint, and they're still about $22 a gallon, and sometimes they're okay and sometimes they're not. So I kind of flip back and forth. I'm hoping that this is okay. Sometimes it's almost like it's full of sand. It's the weirdest, just the strangest paint. I guess because it's the cheapy stuff that they would throw onto like a commercial apartment block. You know, they're not really looking for anything other than good performance. Use a little bit of that to cover these edges. It's a little bit bubbly. I can see that already, which really isn't really going to come as a big shock since I did get them to shake it, which I don't usually do. I usually just give it a gentle stir myself, but today the little girl behind the counter was so cute. She said, "Can I shake it for you?" I thought, oh yes, you can, because she was so excited to shake it. I actually thought maybe it was like something new for her. She was like super uber excited to shake the can of paint. So absolutely, you may shake it. All right, you guys, let's pick up some of this little puddle here and let's transfer it. So we're just going to use a putty knife, and I'm going to start over here. I'm just going to let it gently run down our palette knife, taking its time. Can't rush it. And we're going to transfer. So here we go, you guys. Okay, there's my one. Then I'm going to come back in. I love these colors. I'm going to come back in from this side. I'm going to go up that way. So same thing. We're going to pick up this. All right. And then I'm going to come in over here, I think. I'd like to just leave that. Just leave it alone. Don't even touch it. But I probably have too much base paint on. So we're just gonna scoop this little puddle up. And then let's kind of look at this. I don't want to spin it, you guys. Okay, well, I have to. So here we go. A little bit anyway. Probably the prettiest corner right there. Okay, I think I'm just going to pick it up. And we're just going to do a little bit of gentle tipping and tilting because I don't really want to spin anymore. And it's not totally covered. I don't think. Wouldn't you know it? All right, well, unfortunately, I gotta go off a little bit here. All right, guys, I don't want to spin it, but I think I'm going to have to. I have definitely got too much base paint on, which is unfortunate because I don't want to lose this and I don't want to lose this. Oh well, has to be done. Let's give it a little spin. Okay, that's not so bad, you guys. Little cleanup here. What do you think? This is like some sort of serpent's tail. I don't really want to spin it again. Okay, you know what, you guys? I'm going to stop here. I don't want to spin it anymore because I'm going to lose a lot of this and a lot of that. And I'm pretty happy with that right where it is. Considering I haven't painted and haven't got to hang with you guys in the kitchen for a little while, I'm going to consider this a win. I am so. So I went to the restaurant today. This is kind of my first day that I've actually been out and about trying to get a few things done. I worked last week, but I literally went to work, came home, and collapsed on the Chesterfield. So this week on my days off, I've actually been a little bit more productive and got some things done. So I did go to the restaurant and I've sold a few tiles so I can recoup my monies and put it back into more paint and paint some more. So I'm excited about that. Okay guys, I'm going to try to bring you down. No guarantee that I will not lose you or it'll go out of focus or something, but there it is. That's the whole piece. 4x16 ceramic tile. These cells are super fun and this corner is super fun. All right, my friends, thank you so much for painting with me in the kitchen tonight. You guys are awesome. I'm so glad you're with me. I'm glad to be back painting, and you know what, we'll talk really soon, guys. I'm all revved up and ready to go. All right, my friends, bye for now.